What is going on, guys? It's Gossip Gamer here. We are back on Steins Gate 0 and we're about to find out what conversation Okabe had with Kurisu. So let us continue. It must be so weird for him to see that. I couldn't respond at all, I can imagine. Something felt slightly off about the way Kurisu moved on the screen. I can imagine, it's totally understandable. But it was really slight. I'd get used to it soon. More importantly, the voice and the way she spoke were exactly the real Kurisu. I almost cried, and it was all I could do to stop from breaking down. The camera on the PC switched from me to Maho. Was she talking about the fact I didn't respond to her introduction? Oh wow. Thank Kurisu. Don't be rude. Jesus. It's a good question. Maho decided not to tell Amadeus I was a friend of Kurisu's before she died. Why, I wonder? Did she not want Amadeus to find out? Or was I supposed to tell her myself? The Kurisu on the screen turned to me and smiled. Calm down. The words got stuck in my throat. I said calm down. You know this is just a program. Her words, her appearance, even the conversation she's having with you right now, they're all artificial. But even though I knew that, I still couldn't speak. I had no idea what to say. And more than that, the words nice to meet you hit me harder than I thought they would. This wasn't Kurisu I'd spent those 3 weeks with. Maho had told me this ahead of time and I thought I'd understood, but hearing it for myself hurt more than I could imagine. I regretted not taking my anxiety meds, but it was too late now. My heart rate soared and my breathing became irregular. My head was spinning and the corners of my vision were beginning to dim. At some point, my lips had gone totally dry. Kurisu sounded worried. That voice software must be pretty good if it could handle nuances like that. You're now an assistant now, Mr. Rintaro. My screen wants to turn off, which is not a good idea. My head snapped up in surprise at Maho's bizarre statement. Me? Maho's assistant? Then I go to Victor Chandra University. What? Assistant Rintaro. I don't think it was. You did. You were hoping that she was being serious. I wasn't going to tell her that I almost did. This is my way of getting back at her. As she spoke, she quietly came over next to me and tapped me on the arm a few times. I see, so that was it. She was making a joke to try and calm me down. I didn't think subtlety was her thing. Maybe I was wrong. Kurisu beckoned to Maho from within the screen in a very human manner.
ちょっとこっち。スピーカーに寄ってください。
May I move to rear close to the speaker? I was just thinking about how weird it was when... Mayo suddenly turned bright red and shouted at the screen. Oh, she thinks they're together.
そんなに照れなくても。
照れてるわけじゃないわ。とにかくおかしなことを言うのはやめて。
そうですか？
そうです。
一体何の話を？
It was obvious that Kurisu whispered something to Mayo. What did she say? What did she say? Mayo glanced at me. And for some reason she blushed and turned away. Ah, I see. From the way Mayo was acting and what I knew about Kurisu, there was only one possibility.
このスイーツかっこ笑い目。
I whispered a name I'd often teased Kurisu with, and suddenly felt a lot better. She must have said something stupid like, "You two make a good couple," or "You finally found a man, huh?" The way she looked at a boy and the girl holding a friendly conversation and immediately assumed they were dating was just like the Kurisu I knew. Sheesh, what a system. It didn't need to be that true to her personality, did it? I chuckled. Do you think this Kurisu also browses at channel whatever, when Mayo and the professor aren't looking too? Nah, knowing her, she's probably commenting. I remember Kurisu once browsed channel on the Future Gadget Laboratories computer when she knew nobody else was around. Channel? Is it? It's not Chanel, is it? Oh yeah, Christina. I love the fact he calls her that. Ruffle. Got new tips. Ruffle. Oh wow. Your soul's power level, huh? My silly remarks seem to oh, fuck me, words. I've just stopped being able to read. My silly remarks seem to me to have much deeper meaning now. Wasn't the girl in front of me the one day going to, as Dr. Leskinen had said, become a real artificial soul? When that happened, what was supposed to call a soul that existed in this world after the body was gone? Not dead or alive, but something in between. This wasn't science anymore, it was philosophy, or maybe religion. It's a ghost in a shell. Oh wow, that's harsh, Mayo. Look at her face, she's like, oh, what? Kurisu quickly bowed her head. I bet back when Kurisu was still alive, she had conversations like this with Mayo every day. I'm sure Dr. Leskinen had lots of fun watching them. It was actually kind of cute. Mayo offered me the seat in front of the PC. Kurisu's face was on the monitor right in front of me. When our eyes met, she smiled a little. I didn't know if she reacted like this to people when she first met them, but my meeting with Kurisu went about as badly as possibly could have. I realised that her prickly attitude towards me could have been unusual for her. That's no question. This wasn't good. I was remembering every moment I've ever spent with Kurisu. I couldn't think of what to say. And then the words that came out of my mouth were... That was what I'd once argued about with Kurisu on another world line. In the end, I'd lost the argument completely. Yep, I said time machine.
思考実験ができるかどうかっていう。
どうクリス？
What do you think, Kurisu?
そうですね。結論から言ってしまうとタイムマシンは可能ではない。
But it is possible.
けれど不可能とまでは言い切れないといったところでしょうか。
That wasn't what she said.
最初に結論を言ってしまうとタイムマシンなんていうのはバカらしい代物だということです。
Oh yeah, I remember that whole thing. I remember. That's what Kurisu had said in the Alpha World line. I remember that well.
俺はタイムマシンなんてバカらしい代物だと思うけどな。
I remembered our old debate and decided to repeat what Kurisu had said then.
つけるのは早計ですよ。
そうかな。確かに世界中の科学者がタイムトラベル理論を提唱している。主な理論だけで11
11 major ones? Oh my
で
god.
も仮説の域を出ない。しかも理論同士が矛盾し否定し合っているものまである。
ええ。
例えば宇宙紐理論やワームホール理論。これらは思考実験としてはタイムトラベルを可能にするが、そもそも宇宙紐だのエキゾチック物質だのどこ、つまり
It's not realistic at all. This was also something that Kurisu had told me in the Alpha World line, but the Kurisu on the screen was unmoved.
科学者がまだ重大な何かを発見できていないからでしょうね。
それじゃあ君はタイムマシンをいつか作れると思っているのか。
不可能とまでは言い切れない。そう言いましたよ。
Yeah, her opinion was slightly different. Was this because I was in the Beta World line, or perhaps?
なあ、ヒヤジョーさん。彼女は自分がオリジナルの記憶から派生した存在だということは。
もちろん。
じゃあ、一卵性ソーセージみたいなことはあるのか。生まれた時は見分けがつかない。だが、
それについてはまだ検証中。
Well, yeah, it would be, because if, say, Kurisu found out that it is possible, or she decided that it is possible, or decided totally isn't possible, between the time which this copy is made and the time that, in the Alpha World line, she met with Okabe, then it means that that opinion will not carry over onto the AI, because her opinion has changed, but the AI hasn't. The AI exists basically as a completely separate entity at that point. But I'm not going to pretend to be smarter than the anime. I'm not going to pretend that the anime is right or completely scientific correct.
そっか。
It was then that I heard the door on the other side of the partition slam shut.
教授かしら。
あの大きな足音はそうじゃないでしょうか。
I could definitely hear someone stomping around outside. And then after a heavy knock, the door to the booth flung open.
Rintaro!
You're mispronouncing my name with L's. Rintaro? The professor opened his arms wide as he came inside. He grabbed my hand and began to wave it around. I hadn't realised that he was this friendly. He seemed to think he was giving me a handshake, but it felt like I was being worked over by a pro wrestler.
Hey boy, what's up?
It always sounds weird hearing Japanese voice actors speaking English because they never. It's just so like, oh, it's weird. It's weird.
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
岡部さん、ひどい英語ですね。
黙れクリスティーナ。
Oh, he called her Christina. Oh no, I was so focused on the professor that I used my old nickname for her.
気にしないでくれ。
気になります。なんで私がクリスティーナなんですか。
だから何でもないというのに。
Oh, this is interesting.
割には動揺してますよね。
しつこいぞクリスティン。クリス。
Kurisu and Maho both seemed lost in thought.
クリスティーナって呼んでいたのね。
君もそこに食いつくな。
I didn't want any more questions about this. Since the professor was here, I decided to ask more about how Amadeus' memories worked.
教授、アマデウスの記憶を外部から改ざんすることは可能なんですか?
But the professor wasn't listening to my question. He seemed to be frantically searching his pockets for something. Come to think of it, I didn't see that translator device on his ear. He must have been looking for it, which meant odds were he didn't. The odds were good he didn't even hear my question.
私の記憶の改ざんですか？理論上は可能です。
Kurisu herself answered the professor's place. In the professor's place.
私が自分の名前をクリスティーナであると思い込む。そうし、ただ普通のデータと違い、記憶データはとても複雑です。今のところ改ざんに成功した例はないと認識しています。仮に改ざんに成功した場合でも、私がそれに気づいて自分で修復してしまうでしょう。私は私以外アクセス不可の領域にログを取っていますから。つまり秘密の日記。
She keeps a secret diary? Oh my god.
と現在の記憶との間に不自然な齟齬があれば、私は高い確率で疑問を抱きます。さらに言えば、私の記憶データは定期的にバックアップされています。自己修復が不能なほどに改ざんされたとしても、復旧することが可能なんですよ。最終バックアップから改ざんされた時点までの記憶はなくなってしまいます。
Interesting.
そうか。
Regardless of the topic of the discussion, it felt strange. What Maho had said before she loaded Kurisu was true. I was starting to feel like I was chatting with the real Kurisu. The way she wouldn't let you get a word in edgewise once she started talking about science was exactly like the real Kurisu.
興味深いな。
I turned towards Kurisu and spoke.
君は自分のことを機械として客観的に語ることができている。小説や漫画でよくあるパターンだと、自分は機械ではない人間だとか言い出しそうな。
それは全くナンセンスですね。人間そのものが自分をハードウェアとソフトウェアの国、医学とか心理学とかそういう名においてね。それ。
なるほど。
You have a good point. You have a good point, Kurisu.
へりくつなら誰にも負けないわね、この子。
When she heard this, Kurisu turned towards Maho, her CG eyes big and round, even though it was really just the camera sensor moving.
余計なお世話かもしれませんけど、口が悪いのを少し直した方がいいですよ。せっかく春が来そうなのに嫌われてる。
What if he stops liking you? Oh my god.
だからその話に戻るのはやめなさい。
けど私にとっては今一番興味があります。
一番どうでもいいことでしょ、そんなの。
これが人生最後のチャンスだったらどうするんですか？
あなたこそその口を改めなさい。
Oh, poor Rintaro. Dr. Leskinen was clapping his hands together and laughing. I had to chuckle a little too. Afterwards, the three of us, including the professor, talked to Kurisu, discussing technical subjects and making small talk. The next thing I knew, it had been almost an hour. I actually felt a little sad when Maho told me it was time to stop. In just a single hour, the strangeness I'd felt about Amadeus had disappeared, and I felt like I was really talking to Kurisu. Okay, I think we'll continue until the end of this, because hopefully it won't run on that long. Dr. Leskinen stopped me before I left. I tilted my head when I heard the professor speak through the translator.
うちの研究室の子たちを総動員してはいるのだけれどね。
とはいえ、アマデウスはまだ研究段階だし、誰彼構わず接触させるわけにもいかないわ。
そこで、クリスの友人だったリンタロにぜひとも協力してほしいんだ。
I remembered they mentioned something about being a tester at the party, so this is what they were talking about.
私と教授はしばらく日本に滞在する予定なの。だからテスターをお願いするのは、そのあなたにしてもらいたいのは、とにかくクリスと対話を重ねてもらうこと。具体的なノルマのようなものは特にないわ。気が向いたら話をするぐらいでいい。ただ 月に2回程度は私と教授にテスト経過の報告をしてほしいの。
それと
Okay.
申し訳ないけれど
You can't pay me? Fuck you doing?
俺は
亡くした友人をそっくりそのまま再現した AI と話をさせる。それは乗り気でないのなら断ってくれていいからね。
I remember what I had felt like to talk to Kurisu. When the monitor was just about to turn off. This is what Kurisu had said. Let's talk again sometime, Rintaro Okabe. That's what I'd hoped for when I came here, wasn't it?
やります。やらせてください。
I thought I was ready when I accepted the job, and I'm going to end it here. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below, and if you want to see more like this, do subscribe to the channel as I upload every single day. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.